This dress that Yumiko has on is a corseted type dress, and it's called the X dress. And what we did is we added this amazing corset with the organza detail, which I'm absolutely in love with. And all of a sudden it creates like this 3-dimension. You have something which is completely new and unique. You know, below that you have quite a modest dress, and with this it's almost red carpet. And what we did is we've added this crystalline neck detail, and Joanne's really noted for her ability to use crystals, and she fashions them in such a way that she puts the netting over it. It's a really lovely dress to wear, and I suppose the draping is what is really key here, because you know, draping is the way Joanne actually parlays draping. It's really complementary. If she opens up the jacket, you'll see, bam, right there, we've got this great embellished crystal detail, which is fantastic. It's really signature Joanne Hynes. Joanne is all about the busy woman, the modern woman who doesn't have a lot of time on her hands, but wants to look classic, wants to look great. And it's all about the little luxuries. Having the jewelry built in is great, because how many people have gone to a wedding, have packed their bags, you know, you've got your dress, you've got your shoes, you've got your bag, and underneath is just, it's a very simple black dress, great for a wedding, and it has some embellished detail in the bust, which you can't see now because we have a corset over it. But if you want to take a look at them, they're all available there at the Joanne Hynes concession. But this corset is made of this amazing blue organza, and it almost reminds me of like rippling waves. And it's got that real red carpet quality to it. And what we've just done is just cinched the belt around it, and just kind of played around with the idea of color blocking with these great snake print tights and the YSL blue shoes. But what's great about the corset is that it can be used on its own with a pair of trousers. Only 8 of them made, and I think there might be just 1 of them left at the moment. So I think Joanne's going to have to start making more for Spring Summer 11 for sure. But I think what's really key about this jacket and why it's become so popular is because it's like a second skin. It literally kind of molds to your body, and I can attest to the fact that since I've gotten this jacket, I haven't taken it off my body. It's like, oh, put it on, oh great, and you always feel dressed, and you feel, I think it's the structure, it's the shoulder pads, it just really gives you that kind of, that powerful femininity, and that's what Joanne is all about. It's like clothes that empower you, that make you feel good, and on a day, you know, that's dreary, or if you're not feeling too great, it's nice to put on something that makes you feel amazing. But if you take a look at the bag, now the bag is a sneak peek for Spring Summer 11. So we thought we'd give you a bit of a preview of what's to come. So there are a couple of these bags coming into play. And again, they have these really unabashed kind of crystal detailing on the front, which is just a really nice way to lift an otherwise very simple outfit. But we have a sister dress to this in red, which will be coming out. It's just so beautiful, and it's really refined, and effectively, if you had this in like a cotton, it would be a black dress. It's still a black dress, it just happens to be leather, and don't be afraid of it. It's really something, you know, the whole idea is to play around with your ideas, with your fashion, not to do things by the book, as it were. We threw it on with a nice crystalline necklace. Earlier we had it on with a leopard print coat, the really oversized ones that Joanne has in the autumn-winter collection. This is a fabulous chiffon hood that actually doubles as a top. So we've worn it quite loose, and we put it over this cobwebby, it's actually a skirt that doubles as a boob tube dress and also as a snood, because I was playing around with it and I found 3 different ways to wear it. And I think this is what's great about Joanne, is just the multiplicity of ways that you can look at your different outfits.